A May Corpus Christi Caller Times article cited a 2018 point-in-time survey that said that the city counted 424 homeless, but that there were probably considerably more in a city of well over 300,000 people. First of all, why in a city where we've got economic prosperity brought about by the port and other developments is this missing that population? Second, what is the city doing in the interim to reach them? And third, what is your thought on this tiny house proposal that was brought about?
Well, one of the unfortunate things about many of the homeless is that they're homeless because they have psychological issues and medical issues. And a number of years ago, the state in its wisdom said, we don't want to keep these folks in institutions where we can, manage their medications, and so they've turned them out. Well, and many of them don't take their medicines on time, or they lose them, or whatever they do. And so they've got some issues that, they couldn't keep a job, or they can't keep a job because of their mental capacities. The county and the city and all are working together on a plan to try to address that a little quicker than we have in the past. But that's a problem that I'm not sure is going to go away. For the few that are out there, and there's some legitimate people that just have had bad luck, and we've got many opportunities for people that want the Workforce Solutions has got job training programs, try to make word get out of these available sources. If they need to learn a skill, Del Mar College has some skill training. The Craft Training Center has some opportunities. But there's opportunities out there, but people have to take advantage of them. But I would suspect, and I don't know, I'm just grabbing a number out of the air, that a more than a majority of those folks on the homeless are there because they've got some mental and some physical issues that need to be dealt with. But they've got to want to help, and they got to want to seek help. We try to find them, get them the help, but if they don't maintain their medication or they skip out on doing some things, those are just some decisions. They continue to make bad decision choices, but you can't give up on them. I mean, they're folks like you and me, for whatever reason, they need some help, and we need to continue. We can't give up, but I'm not sure that, I'll be very honest, I'm not sure there's a solution to the problem, because many of the, for instance, some of them, they could not, if they wanted to go get a job, you got to pass a drug test in order to get a job in industry. And if you can't pass a drug test, I don't care what kind of skills you have, you're not going to get a job. And that's people that are sitting in nice houses and everything too. If they've got if they think dealing with drugs is a good thing for their life, if they're looking for a job, they're wrong. Because you wouldn't want somebody out here running a refinery that's got a drug problem, or you wouldn't want to go to the hospital and have a doctor or a nurse dealing with you that's got a drug problem. And so that's a scourge on society that we've got to deal with on a daily basis. And there's a lot of good people out there that miss opportunities because they thought it'd be more fun to do drugs, and it catches up with you after a while. But the homeless population is a challenge. I think we're being aggressive as we can, but at the same time, I don't know that you're going to solve the whole problem like it is. And then too, our weather and conditions down here make it appealable to particularly a lot of folks in other parts of the country to come down, because we don't have the snow and the extreme cold during the winter times. And so, we can't do anything about that, but just deal with it when we have it. But it's a problem you can't ignore, but I don't know that there's a solution to solving the whole problem 100%.